Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will see you how to use a gas sensor. If you have followed my videos earlier, I think it will be very much easy for you. What I need to do, my target is today I will use a gas sensor that I have said earlier, but what I want to uh, get from this sensor, my target is if there is a gas like released or emitted unmindfully, if it is a certain amount of gas that is not so much harmful, it will switch on a led light. Okay, if the gas is so intense, it is very much vulnerable, threatening, then it will give me sound. I think you have now understood that what type of component do I need to use. First of all, I need to Arduino Uno LED light, and I need two resistors, and I need a buzzer, and most importantly, that is the unique sensor that today, that is gas sensor. Uh, so let's get started. For the first, let me connect, and then I will explain what I've done here. Okay, let explain what is going on here. As we know that is buzzer, this is LED, this is our gas sensor. Let me explain this first. That is it is plus and this is minus. This is will be connected with the digital pin, that is 7. You can alter this according to your need. And minus, this is connected to ground. And for this LED, that is same. That is if it is positive, actually there is no positive, there is no negative here as you treat. Okay, so this, if I consider this as a positive, then I connected it with fourth digital pin and a resistor with 330 ohm, not kilo ohm, remember this value of resistor, and it is negative is connected to ground. And now come to our special one, that is gas sensor. This pin A2, this pin H1, and this pin A1 that I have connected internally. Okay, it means I need to connect both three pins with 5 volt. So to make this is more convenient, to present it more smoothly, more nicely, I have connected this internally, and then one line has been connected to 5 volt. Clear? And there is V2, terminal 2, there is H2, and there is B1. This here I have attached resistor also. Resistor value is 4.7 kilo ohm, not ohm here. And then I have internally connected these two pins, I mean H2 and terminal 2, and this 2 pin is also attached to a ground pin of the micro Arduino Uno, and remaining part, that is this one. This one is, this color is not looking so good, let me change it. I think it's okay. And this pin, I mean V1, this is connected to A1. I think you have got the connection. Now let's move on to the code. As you know that we like to do text code because it is more common, and then we need to paste our code, that is, and let us check is it working or not. And it is showing that there is some problem. Let us fix this. I think it's now okay. I think there is a connection related problem. And let's open the serial monitor. It is giving a value, but you know the values are changing. The reason is I'm not changing in the environment. Okay, now let's do some play with this. Let me put a code aside. If I just press on this, you'll see something special, and actually this determines the gas, the intensity of gas. And you know, if this is actually our sensor, when this gas will just come to a sensor, it denotes that the gas level is too high in the environment. So as I have mentioned earlier, if suppose I have set a level, if the gas crosses that level, that means this situation is vulnerable, but nothing so much serious. So I need LED here to switch on. If and further, if the level of the gas intensity goes too high, that I have that is used as 650 650, if the gas intensity crosses that level or it comes to that level, it will give me the buzzer. So let's check. At first I'm just moving it towards, you know, you can see that there is a light. And if I just move it from here, it is off. If I bring it to this sensor, this is, and albeit you know this is giving me the result. And you know you will be more than 500 or equal to 500. So you know it is 512, that means it is satisfying this statement, and that's why this line is being executed. And if I do a bit, if I cross this value 5, if I cross this value which will more than 650, it will give me the buzzer. Let's check. I think you have heard. Okay, so what is going on here? When this when I am putting it here, just look at the buzzer is on, and now the value is around 712. So it crossing that level, I mean 650. So I think you have understood that the code is running perfectly, and according to our need we are getting the result. So if I want to explain the code, I just want to remember that if you are following my videos, it is going to be super easy for you to understand what is going on here. But though I am recapping that if you are new in my video, you get help from this. So at first, in gas sensor, I am opening a variable named gas sensor, and initially there is no value has been put in, and it is integer type. And void loop, in this part I will determine that which pin of the Arduino will be work as input or output. Like for example, this 7 pin, I mean that this 7 pin, here, it definitely we can understand that it is giving a sound, it will work as output. That's why I have written the 7 comma output, right? Okay. and you can omit this one, delete. For deleting this, I have to stop simulation, but okay. And then explain fourth pin. It is LED light, and this is connected to fourth pin. That's why I have 4 comma output, and you can understand that it's output. And what is going on here? Our gas sensor, this gas sensor is definitely a working. Like this gas sensor is giving a data to in this point, and in here this data is coming to the microcontroller, and then it is justified whether it is fulfilling our the values, and then we are getting these results. It earlier that what is the use of this line. It helps us to determine that what will the speed of the transmission of the data. The void loop, I think we know that void loop is the part of the code that will be executed again and again. So what I need to do, gas sensor, as I have earlier said, a variable that has been determined from me value from a0. So for the change of this, smoke, for the change of the intensity of gases, um, so some value will be given here. This will be stored in the gas sensor. Okay. The gas, and this value will be shown in the serial meter that we have seen earlier. There's 712, 512, and blah blah blah. And if I'm checking now, if the gas sensor value is equal to or more than 500, then show me that LED uh, light is switched on. If it is not, I mean it is less than 500, then I don't need it. And the second part, that is gas sensor, it is if I'm checking again, if the gas sensor is more than or equal to 650, then I am want this result, or otherwise I don't want this 7 comma low. That means I don't need something. Something means I don't need this part. Okay. And what is going on here actually? In 7 comma 5000, that means 5, there will be 5000. Okay. Let me correct, and to correct this I have to stop simulate and then 500. Okay, 5000, sorry. So 7 means the pin where this buzzer is connected. 7 comma 5000, frequency of the sound that will be produced, and 100, this is in the unit of millisecond. And actually the donors that how long this produced sound will persist. And delay, and then it's done, it's close, and then delay 1000. That means I want to say that read the value after 1000 seconds. Read the value after 1000 seconds. Okay, fine. And I don't think that there is something left, but you have seen the sound earlier, but you can change the sound as well. Like if I change it like 6000, and you can understand there's a different sound. Okay, like if I put it here, I think you have got it, but and you can change a beat as well. Like I have to stop again and change it. Like if I put it like 6,600 right now, and it starts simulate again. Was a tutorial I have shown how to change the tone of this produced sound, and that's it. I think you have enjoyed this project, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to motivate me, like if you like this video, or if you need something, or you are searching for something, then you may comment below that I can make the video later. And you can see that there is two type of videos that I am publishing in these days. That is how one is how to type videos, the second one is Arduino series. So you can also check out my how to series. And if you like this, you can give thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.